said it yesterday about how you've been so impressed with how your team's been able to keep the ball defensively, and that really was what killed you today.
Yeah. Well, it's a team thing. It's easy to point the finger at the guys who were in those situations tonight, but I thought our team defense really struggled. Couldn't keep the ball in front of us, especially in the fourth quarter. We played 3 good quarters, and then in the fourth, the ball just kept going by us and going by us. And when you're not scoring on top of that, we missed a lot of shots in the fourth quarter. It's like a double whammy. But tonight was a night that we felt bad about losing, but certainly the way we lost, not being able to do what we've done for the past 3 weeks.
A lot of times, to me, you got to chalk it up to it's just a really good player that's making those plays. And we don't see Tony go for many years.
Yeah.
They run that pick and roll as well as anybody. Tonight, he just seemed to find himself by the rim all the time.
Well, he was at the rim. We didn't want to give up threes. In a perfect world, we'd like to stop him from even getting close to the paint. His speed and their screening, B-Rob and Austin was pretty good tonight. Yeah, he's a good player, but we have to do a better job of taking care of the ball. That's what we talked about before the game. We just didn't do a good job tonight.
You missed Tyreek.
Yeah.
I saw him go out.
Yeah, he had an injury in the first half. He hurt his ribs in the first part of the game. And, couldn't really run. We put him back out there, and then we had to call a timeout to get him out. And then at halftime, the doctors tried to do something. I don't know quite what they tried to do, but came back out in the second half, and he was limping around. I watched him try to shoot the ball, couldn't even raise his arms. So at that point, you don't have him for the second half. It's unfortunate.
You guys were able to withstand that third quarter.
Yeah.
What was the difference then in that fourth?
We just didn't have the same mentality. We didn't get stops and we didn't knock down shots. One thing we've been able to do is knock down shots. In closing the game, I thought we had some costly turnovers tonight. And, a number of our guys just, you look at the numbers, we just did not shoot the ball well across the board in the fourth quarter for sure. We gave up 38 points. We were playing out of the net so much against that team. They were able to set their defense. So it was a tough loss, but certainly not down on our team because of the way we fought and played the last 3 weeks. We just, in a game where you needed 2 or 3 guys to step up and play, a couple of our guys had an off night.